What's going on, guys? This is Alpha Prime and you're tuned in to NBA 2K17. I missed y'all, man. How y'all doing today? I know some of y'all probably went over to my other channel, hanging out with Alpha Prime, to see the review on the shoes that I got custom made. Nothing too special, but it's not basic either. It's blue and black Nikes. Got Alpha Prime on the back. You should go check out the video. It's pretty nice. Excuse me, something in my eye. Alright. So I told y'all first off we was going to start off with the NBA 2K17, and that's what we're going to do. I tried to do a video yesterday on this, and the Elgato was acting some type of way. So it was all laggy and everything else. I couldn't. I looked up all types of ways to try to get it, and it just wasn't working. So found a guy who was doing a remote play, and tried it out this way. And actually, it's working pretty good. So let's go ahead and jump into this career mode. As I said yesterday, which y'all will probably never see. I'm already into the season. Not too far in. I'm probably like, I think, 10 games, something like that. So I'm not very far at all. Got a long way to go. But we're doing pretty good. Alpha Prime, he's playing on the Kings. So I think I will play there for about a year. And then I'm trying to look somewhere else. I don't know yet. I was thinking about the Cavs. Maybe Golden State. Not sure. So let me make sure everything's good. Everything's good. I'll see you in the career mode.
Thank you, Rachel. You can't fight the friction. For the win.
Alright guys, so I had to start this again. I was in the middle of the game, and like I said, the Elgato was messing up. So here it is starting again in the game that I was playing yesterday. So
you got jokes, huh, X?
We are live in Boston, Massachusetts, the gem of New England, as the Celtics are about to go into this interconference contest right here. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David All.
All right, let's get this started. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, so we're playing Celtics, okay. Shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, like I was saying, the lag was real bad. Like, it was so bad, I couldn't even defend my guy.
To make it to the playoffs, and then listen, every team shouldn't make the playoffs. There's winners and there's losers.
Oh, come on now. You had that shot. Alright, good putback.
That number of 16 is right on the mark.
Well said. Let's take a look at our
all right.
Sacramento.
Come on, Thomas. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Don't give it to him. Good job.
Johnson can't get it to go.
You gonna pass it up or what?
Here's Perez in the game against Philadelphia.
I see.
The feet to Labissiere.
Oh, why'd you give it to me?
Moving it around.
Good shot, Young. Good shot. We in here.
And that's the shot that's dropping for Young when he is playing with confidence.
Oh.
Knocked loose.
Come on. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Oh. You pulled up on me. All right, good job.
Sacramento grabs the miss. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Come on, man. Good job. Oh, he missed that. Oh, man, you got to get in there, Justice. Got to get in there.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they say.
Boy, looking extra gruff. I can't say nothing.
But to secure a top 5 seed and 8-win improvement over their previous season, now that's very impressive. They set the longest home winning streak since the Larry Bird era.
Second free throw. Good. 7-zip. We ain't doing too bad.
Some injuries down the stretch. Fell to the Hawks in the first round of the playoffs.
Well, don't feel bad for them. Still coming into this summer's draft with cap space and 8 draft. You knew they were poised to make a big leap.
I'm too short for that.
All
right, let's go.
Even deeper run this time out. Heads
up, man.
Aggressive move. The smaller man on him takes him right to the rim.
Here's Perez.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
Perez has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And one thing that you are never as an NBA rookie is the fatigue of a long season.
And I approve that steal.
Yeah, so give me that steal. I approve it. All right, man, come on. Don't too much.
There's just nothing you can do at times but lean over and catch your breath.
Horford the pass to Brown.
Ah, come on.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Brown's got his first points of the game.
And Brown is just utilizing his athleticism yet again. I mean, this time from the interior, though, but just sinking these close-range shots.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do, huh? He wasn't doing nothing.
Thomas is there. 5 to shoot. No one.
Give it to me. Come on.
And another 3 for Sacramento.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot.
Oh my God, you're not ready, man. Oh, give it to him. Ah. There it is. A little basic thing. A little basic dunk.
He won't miss many of those.
And you can just see him psyching himself up after a play.
All right.
Nice slam by Prez.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Go ahead, give it to him so I can take it.
Chance to catch up with Brad Stevens. This is the first meeting of the year between these two teams, but he said those guys are tough to deal with.
Ah, they blocked me, man. My own guys. How my own guys block my way, bro? Come on.
We'll see who comes out on top, Kevin.
Thank you, David.
All right, it's time to break some ankles. Okay, maybe I did.
Passes it to Tolliver. Young in the corner.
Young, give it up. Oh.
The dish to Prez.
Oh.
Looking for Young. He gets it there. Just 5 to shoot.
Oh. That OJ? That fresh squeeze? Come on, man. Yeah. Call that time out. Y'all need it.
That's how we play the game.
Dang right.
Bring it in. Let's go.
So yeah, the game was definitely not going like that yesterday. Yeah, they was rocking us.
I really do.
My shots was all off.
And stay focused.
I couldn't even keep up, man.
You're my Pippen and you're my Jordan. Finish this game like they were.
It was a defensive coordinator of sorts.
All right, let's do this.
Their defense from 2010 on. Just as important as his schemes, though, the Grizz always played hard for him. Grit and grind. That's what the Kings need.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, he did it.
Here's Thomas.
Ooh. That double beat, though? Pause. All right. Oh, why'd you hit me with that?
Pass the game.
Come on, guy. Bruh.
Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from 11. Some solid
trying to be selfish.
Celtics trail
by
11.
All right.
Outside
Don't do it.
Over in the corner, Brown. Johnson kicks to Bradley.
Come on, guys.
Celtics passing it around.
Tighten up. Ah!
Horford dishes to Thomas.
I backed up too much on him.
Good from the corner.
Caught me sleeping.
Thomas got his second basket of the night.
Oh man, how about that vision from Horford? I mean, it's all about hitting the open man. Efficiency offense right there.
Get in there! Come on. Now I'm being selfish. I'm being selfish. Okay.
After a loss against the Pistons.
Just not a disciplined performance defensively in that game, guys.
Bro, why don't you jump with him? Good read.
Silly fouls, yeah, true, but playing physical, being aggressive, positive.
Pull up. What you waiting on? I see you. I see you. Oh my God. How did he miss that? Come on, man. Kill him.
At 6'11" and about 225 pounds, the Bissiere is a long guy. Someone who uses that size to his advantage.
All right, let's go.
2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
You look around the NBA, Chris, at all the head coaches, a lot of new names. Why do you think teams are still looking for fresh faces on the bench? Guys that may not have the big name that get the head coaching jobs.
Okay, I ran with him because my teammate wasn't even running with him. Look at that ball, man. Pull up on him. Whoa. Good foul. Good foul. Oh, don't look surprised.
that's only coached for their team. And,
I look
for some
surprised.
it works, for some it doesn't. But once again, it's only one championship to go around a year.
Well said.
Trying to get the ball though.
They have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throws.
Oh, they shaking for me?
No good on the free throw.
Man, Perez plays so
What was
hard,
that, Perez?
all heart, all hustle when he's out on the court.
Kelly Olynyk checked in for the
Bruh.
Celtics.
There we go.
He hits the second from the line.
I hit an air ball like that
Well,
though.
one thing about Coach Brad Stevens, he's very composed on the side.
Give me that.
He said it was a lesson he learned in Butler. If he gets rattled, the team does. So whether the game is going well or going poorly, you can't
My
tell.
God, guys.
He keeps it
Okay,
even.
good.
Boston
Oh, give it up.
again missing.
Oh, I see you.
Kings leading now
Ah,
by 11.
what the? Boy, give me that ball back.
Out left to the wing. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Brown.
Here I go, messing
Celtics
up.
on 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. And Stevens keeps that steady
Yeah.
demeanor. But that doesn't mean, Chris,
Oh.
he won't get into play
Ah.
if they're not playing the right way.
But even there, keeping that poker face.
Stay on him, stay on him.
Players don't want to be embarrassed in front
He
of
just
the
broke
crowd.
my ankle,
Coach,
son.
If you pull a player aside,
Oh, we
and
still
keep him
made
in
it.
the huddle, that's appreciated.
We still made it. Give it to me.
Talking to a player and he looks cool and calm. But if you're
Get
a reader,
in there. Oh my God.
when he gets it that close to the basket, usually it's a sure flush. But the defense stepped up and stopped him cold in his tracks.
All right. No, he set the pick on me.
Olynyk sets a screen
Good job.
for Thomas.
He cannot make no 3.
Good, and the assist goes to Thomas.
He made the 3.
Olynyk
Are you
gets
serious?
back down to within single digits
All right,
for the
guys.
Celtics. The Kings have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Now here's Perez. He's started by Thomas.
I wasn't making no moves. Come over here. Just wasting time. Bro.
Sacramento needs to get off a shot.
In there.
That shot
In there.
his normal range.
No, you saw
14 points for Perez.
Oh, he has owned this court.
Yes.
Everything he is throwing up is
Let's go, baby.
Hey, way to put the squeeze on him, guys.
Oh, yo.
Bring it in.
Hold
Let's
up.
talk.
What? Nah. I need to chill
what I
out,
see
coach.
out there, fellas. We're playing like we wanted more than them. Just keep squeezing that
Chill.
away, gentlemen.
Come on, man.
like that trend, you know, from my days.
said they're
playing
too
with the
serious.
Kings, that was our style of play. The ball movement,
All right.
get guys involved, make sure that you back cut when you're overplayed by the defense. Have some fun. I do like that style of play. Now, there are times for ISOs when you look at a guy like Melo or Durant, or you look at a guy like Curry or Thompson, or you look at a guy like LeBron.
LeBron.
Drew. These guys, if they have the ball, I mean, get out the way. ISO ball is still, you know, there's 20 guys in this league that can have an ISO play call for them every time, because ISO also means I can beat my man, draw your man, and pass it to an open teammate. So I think ISO ball should not be taken for granted, but I think it's a big responsibility for a lot of players. And there's only a handful, or about 3 or 4 handfuls of players in the NBA, in my opinion, that should be given the freedom to go to work on an ISO.
Pull up, son.
On its way from
Good job.
Good
Yes.
coming from some smart passing
There we
by
go.
Orange Juice.
And Perez knew
There we
what he
go.
was thinking, and boy,
The
was
fresh
the setup
squeeze?
perfect.
Yeah, they killed on that little cutscene.
Smart with the ball. Screen by Olynyk. With the teardrop, the 3. Good, and
Bruh.
Smart gets the assist. Olynyk's got a pair of 3s.
Now he trying to show me up because I said he can't make no 3s.
You don't see many
So now he gonna make all kinds of
shooting
3s.
ability
Yeah, give it to me.
possesses.
Pauly
Ooh,
Stein
ooh.
passes to Perez.
Pull up.
Young from outside. And
Come on.
Perez getting the ball over to Justice Young for
Yeah.
that triple.
And you could tell Perez was going to get that ball to Young outside when he caught it.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Now, here's Thomas, who's coming off a 28-point game against Detroit. Takes a 3.
I was about to say.
Pauly
All right.
Stein grabs the board.
Let's
And
run
on the
it.
glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Bro. You ain't gonna play me like I'm some kind of punk.
Perez with the ball. Thomas
gonna
is
play
up.
me?
Perez.
He played me.
Excellent D from Thomas.
Come on. I was about to say good job.
That's a surprise.
You fluffed that all up.
Character for him to miss when the defense
Ah!
is not right
That-
up on it.
woo!
Foul call
Get that out of
on
here.
the way up. That'll give
I'll
the
take that
Celtics
foul.
the free throw line.
But you ain't make that shot.
Isaiah Thomas
You ain't make that shot.
6 players to average over 22 points and 6 assists a game.
And Kevin, the other names on that list: Damian Lillard, James Harden,
Alpha Prime,
Stephen Curry, and
Come on,
LeBron
man.
James. Now, statistically speaking, that's the kind of company you want to keep.
I'll put some respect on my name.
So he hits both free throws.
We've seen it time
All right,
and
all right.
time again. Marksmanship.
Come on, guys. Man, it's been so long I forgot how to play.
And here is
Oh.
Perez. 14 points for him. This year, kicks to Young.
Haven't played this game. Oh,
Perez with the ball.
and
Thomas
at least a week.
It is good. 16 points for Perez.
And Perez is all hustle, throwing himself on the offense.
I ain't scared of him.
And coming away with an important
I'll get in there and get them rebounds with him.
Outside
Oh my
Thomas.
God.
Good, and Smart gets the assist. 8 points for Isaiah
Hit me on that
Thomas.
screen, man.
Kings leading now by 10. Perez dishes to Evans.
Go ahead, pass that back.
There's the pass to Perez. He feeds it to Cole.
Oh, I was about to. Good job. Nice.
Teardrop falls in. Young's got 12 points in the game.
And the offense has come together
Oh, my.
immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
10-point lead. We still killing.
Great job, guys. Nice work. Take a seat now. Let's talk. Hey, we're in great shape, fellas. Now, no matter how much we go up, we need to keep that same winning mentality. Remember, you're my Pippen and you're my Jordan. Finish this game like they would.
Jamal Crawford, I mean, Chris.
Sacramento's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight.
All right, come on, guys.
9 overall. In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of
Oh,
Gatorade,
oh.
all fueled up
Oh.
for the second quarter of
How
basketball.
your ankles feeling? Come on,
On the floor
man.
for Sacramento.
Come on. Come on. Come
The
on.
point guard, Anthony Tolliver out there.
Come on.
Then there's
Cannot take
Bradley
me.
Scott, and it's Young in at the shooting guard
Isaiah
position.
Thomas, don't even try.
Gotta admire the
Just
attitude
stop.
Of Perez, staying with his shot.
Bruh,
despite
you're gonna have me run all around the world.
Horford sets
Oh,
up
my
the
God.
shots. And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut down now to just 9
Are you all right over there?
from Al Horford.
Oh, got you.
Repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's
Good stuff.
paid off.
On the
Good
sideline,
job.
let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, it's always a transition and a difficult one for college coaches to come to the pros, but Celtics coach Brad Stevens made one of the smoothest we've seen after leading Butler to back-to-back national championship games. You
He
hear
playing me,
this
yeah.
from players to opposing coaches.
It's all good.
Greg Popovich said, "I really respect what he does. His team executes. I'll still watch his Butler tape. Trying to learn some stuff, to be honest with you. High praise indeed, fellas."
Job.
Popovich, really the godfather
Good
of the
job.
coaches right now, DA. His
Yeah, go
first
ahead and walk
kicker
up the court,
certainly a lot
man.
of weight in this
You
one.
garbage.
Thank you.
You garbage.
The Kings have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5
Good
of them.
shot.
And that one falls for Young.
Yeah, and this squad loves Young, a true leader who knows how to put his team on his
Oh,
back
oh.
when they need him to.
Thomas passes to Bradley. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it.
It's all
We'll shoot
good.
one more at the
We're
free
good.
throw line.
Chill out,
Yeah, he
Justice.
earned
This
that
is
one.
good.
I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Now, when you think about Avery Bradley, a star high school player, and while he's become a highly regarded defensive player, offensively, he's more of a role player. Spot up threes and smart cutting off the ball.
Gay against Brown. Here's Perez.
Oh, my God.
No good on the 3.
Wide open.
Triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Tighten up. Oh, tighten up, tighten up. Thomas. Nah. Nah.
Outside
Nah.
Thomas. 5 to shoot.
You might as well. You might as well pull up.
On deep.
Man, can I get that rebound up?
That one's off Bradley.
You have to jump up there and
And
take
if
it
you're
from me.
wondering where the points are coming from here tonight, here's a breakdown in the scoring between the front court and back court tonight for
Nobody
the
worry
Kings.
about that. Come
And
on,
it's
man.
been guard play, which really has shouldered the burden offensively here. They'd like a bit more production from the front court, but in the meantime, this backcourt has kept them in the game.
Kings leading now by 9. Pass to Prez. Puts up a 3. They get it back. Here's Cauley Stein.
I'm over here messing up, man.
For Boston, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting.
How did y'all not take that?
And fouled hard that time. They'll get to the line.
What are y'all doing?
Now, when you think about Amir Johnson, the last ever prep to pro draftee. Now, look, he was taken out of high school with the 56th pick by the Pistons back in 2005. Learning from the vets on that squad, he learned how to win.
All right.
That free throw, no good.
It's a plus. That's a plus.
And we're not used to thinking of 11-year vets still having room to grow. But you know what, Chris? That might be the case with Amir Johnson.
Well, it's interesting. I played with Amir. Always a great athlete with high energy, great motor. But he's never averaged more than 28 minutes a game, despite being that highly effective player.
I saw the cut, man.
Had a lot of tread left on those tires.
Get that out of here, boy. Sit your butt down. Let's go. Bro, good shot. Oh. Why am I all up out of bounds? Come on.
Breakdown on defense there, but fortunately he missed that one.
Johnson with a screen on game.
All right.
Here's Bradley. Oh.
He let him run right past him.
And if that doesn't get him fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying annex to narrow the deficit.
Well, also a miscommunication on defense. No one rotates over. See ya.
That and one?
For that sweet Kia slam.
That and one?
For Sacramento, they have shot 75% of the
not ready, man.
6 of 8.
Give me that. I don't know how I missed that first free throw. Straight air ball.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this.
Still a little salty about that.
Way to work, gentlemen. Let's go now.
Man, I've got too many timeouts. I'm only in the second quarter.
I love the energy, fellas. I really do. But now we got to keep it up and stay focused.
But when you grew up, who did you model your game after?
Oh, wow. Well, growing up, I mean, it's very simple. You know, my favorite players are the players that I modeled my game after. You know, as a big
come on.
I wanted to be
pick it up, dude.
The best ball handler.
My God.
Thomas. I wanted to be a great passer, so I looked at Magic.
Getting him a run for his money.
Areas I wanted to score, and so I looked at Larry Bird and Dominique in those areas.
Come on, can I?
Hakeem Olajuwon, Charles Barkley.
Can I get it picked up?
So you know that's the great part about basketball. You know, we see greats today, but they wouldn't be as great as they are if it was not for
you're not gonna do nothing.
That came before them.
Don't hog the ball.
Because you kind of know and you have a bar that you want to set. And
that's what I like to see.
Hard to know how much.
That's what I like to see.
Until you see that bar, and so guys setting the bar, setting those expectations, setting those goals allows for guys to work on their game and get better. So, I mean, just thinking 20 years,
come on.
What will guys be
what you gonna do, Thomas? Come on.
That we have now out there setting the table for them.
Yeah, great perspective. 5 on the clock. Johnson kicks to Bradley.
You ain't got no choice.
The Celtics need to get a shot.
What in the world?
Horford, no luck.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to
give it to me.
This lead.
Offensive rebound.
Full bar, which should have turned green.
And he's shooting 2 for 3.
Oh my God.
Oh man, the relentless pursuit of the basketball by Cauley Stein. Just a tremendous hustler on the offensive glass.
I see him coming in.
Picked by Horford. Thomas dishes.
Oh.
There's the triple.
What?
Again, the miss by Horford. Kings leading now by 12. Prez with the ball.
There we go.
Guarded by Young,
there we go. Good job.
Terrific play by Orange Juice.
And those two have such great timing together. They make the game look simple.
Picked by Horford.
Picked by Horford.
Horford the pass to Thomas. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist from Thomas. That's now 8 points for Jaylen Brown.
And that's where Brown is at his best. A muscular beast who loves finishing strong. Contact.
Here's Prez.
Oh my God.
Another shot.
Good job, Tolliver.
And it's good.
What is going on? 50% field goal?
He truly has that unique blend of
Not
passion
a
and
good
skill.
look.
Does major damage on the offensive glass.
Garrett Temple is checked in for Sacramento.
One of my favorite players to watch is Isaiah
that one.
Thomas. So creative offensively.
All right.
He can shoot with deep range, and despite standing just 5'9", he's one of the best paint finishers in the
Give him a
game.
little space. You got a man wide open, and you're waved. You're lucky he
That's
missed.
short off the rim.
He just looks
You are
off
lucky
in
he
this one.
missed.
Can't seem to throw it in the ocean.
All right. How about you give me a little pick though? Oh,
Now here's
what you gonna do, big man?
by Thomas and finish
You don't want no
off by
problems, big
Prez.
man.
Oh, what a game it's been for both parts of Orange Juice, showing exactly
Oh.
why they are so deadly.
And Prez and Young have both been putting up numbers here,
Come
feeding
on, man.
off each other's energy. Just great team
Oh,
basketball.
oh, he hit me. Hit me with that screen.
Johnson sends the screen for Brand. Stolen away.
Job. Good job. Oh, good
Puts
pull.
up from 15. Shots good from
Yes.
Young's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, sensational focus. Young not letting the defense.
I don't think Celtics is gonna be a problem for us.
What a gifted shooter.
Here's Thomas. And
He
no
almost
good.
had me.
The try spell continuing for him.
Almost had me. Pull up.
Effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebound.
Goaltending?
There we go. There we go. That's what
And
Yeah.
going to be the call. So they get the basket
Who
there
you think you
anyway.
is?
Yeah, it looks like he got to that shot
All right.
just after it reached its apex. Those can be tough ones to gauge.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Tyler Zeller's checked in for Horford. Kelly Olynyk comes in for Johnson. Yarebko's checked in for Brown.
Oh, come on.
And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Bradley. And here's Olynyk from the arc.
These
And
guys.
Sacramento with the rebound. Labissiere's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Stolen by Smart.
They always throw it so slow, which gives them plenty of time to steal it.
The dunk by Zeller.
Come on,
Nice
man.
look there from Smart. Finding the open
Messing
man.
up my
And here are the
stats.
Kings now. They're on an 18-6
Wide open. Good shot.
Young with no one
I knew that was in there.
sinks the
Come on.
three-pointer. Young's got 22
Good
points.
job.
His team is up, and he still is having a phenomenal quarter from the field. Look out.
Bro.
Now Thomas, he's got 8. Smart, wide open, he fires. That's good. That's Thomas
Oh,
picking
good.
up the assist. Thomas got his 9th assist in the game now.
I see you.
Prez kicks to Labissiere.
Bro.
Sacramento moving it around.
When I ask for the ball, give it to me.
Prez with the bucket. Prez has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Guys, his consistency
doing it for a
in
good
terms of
reason.
shooting has really helped them seize control.
Poked away.
Good job. Go ahead, give it up. Oh my God. Why did it take you 3 years to do
Picked
that?
up 18
Are you
points in the
okay?
last win against Philadelphia.
Don't forget about his playmaking. Kept
job.
his head up. Found his teammates all night.
Good on the shot.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball,
Yeah.
guys.
Thomas kicks to Smart.
Come on.
Feeds it to Yarebko.
You better not.
6 on the shot clock.
You better not.
There's the pick.
Box out, box out.
Shot off the pick.
About time I get a
One
rebound.
off the back iron
Oh,
and out.
I see you.
The defense is well aware of how
Good
good
pull
he is
up.
from there and did a great job of forcing that miss.
Labissiere dishes to Tolliver.
Come on,
Johnson
guys.
empty down low.
The defense wasn't giving up any room, and he tried to beat them with better offense. Didn't work out there.
Outside Thomas. Launches a 3.
I don't know what he thought he was doing with that.
Not going to go that time. Nice D from Prez.
Thanks.
Kings leading now by 23.
Go in. What are you waiting on? There you go.
And he drops in the layup.
Better give me my assist.
Tolliver's got 9.
I'll stop giving you the ball.
Passing the ball very crisply here.
Thomas with the ball.
I would.
He's got 8. Olynyk in the corner. That's in there. Thomas with the
Bruh.
assist. Thomas got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that
Pull
first
up.
quarter.
Here's Prez.
That was in there.
Zeller's got 4
Bad
rebounds
shot
now
selection.
tonight.
Only because I missed.
Smart passes to Thomas.
Only because I missed. Got you.
Prez kicks to Young.
Supposed to dunk that, man.
His 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
What a passer. You have to commend Prez on how he whips the ball around the floor.
And the call will be against That's his
I'm
third
Prez,
foul of the game.
and I approve that steal.
He just recorded his third
And they put
foul.
me out.
Coach has to do.
Score
As we
halftime.
conclude the first half, so far,
We're killing them,
fairly
though.
one-sided. Kings ahead, running away with it. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to Dick.
Good work, guys. Bring it in. Have a seat. Hey.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. We're seeing a tremendous game from Prez.
Just in attack mode, he was able to get in the lane at will in that first half.
The most intense guy on the court at times. Put a lot of pressure on the defense. We'll see if he can maintain
All right, guys.
energy the rest of the way.
Thomas is the point with Riley to his side. Brown out there with Amir Johnson. And it's Horford in at the pivot spot.
I'm not even worried about these guys no
the
more.
Boston 5. Celtics have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight.
And one of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 82% as a unit?
That's also good. So he hits
Okay.
4 free throws.
When you look at Isaiah Thomas, I think when it's all said and done, he'll go down as one of the all-time great scorers under 6.
Okay, I was about to say.
You might say
Like, dude was on me like
Clearly, he had an established position
a
there.
mosquito. Like a mosquito on humans.
Young
Like
dishes
ants
to
on
Prez.
food.
It's
Give it
Gay on
back.
the way.
I said
From
give it back.
outside. From deep.
I had a feeling I botched that up because I didn't even let the bar finish.
By 20.
Alright, tighten up,
Now
guys.
here's Thomas. Outside Brent.
Tighten up. Really?
Johnson the screen. From the high post.
Okay, now they keep switching my guy. Good job.
No good. Shot missing. Gay with the defensive effort. And up the court come the Kings on the break. Got a piece of it.
That's cool.
Gay against Brown.
That's cool.
Johnson kicks to Bradley. Back to Johnson. Dishes to
Put
Horford.
my eye. Alright, we're good.
6 on the shot clock. Nice ball movement by
Don't do it.
Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Tolliver. Tolliver's got 5 rebounds tonight. Labissiere, the pass to Young. Prez with the ball. Thomas is there. It's
They knocking me down,
and
yeah.
it's 29 points for Prez.
I mean, you can't guard this, guys. Prez is getting whatever shot he wants.
Of course.
Poked away.
Give it up.
And up the court come the Kings. On
Thank
the
you.
break. Finished off
Thank
the break.
you.
Prez has got 31 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Get out of here, boy.
Smart. It's blocked. And so it looks like the
Think you gonna run away from me?
Possession here.
No, sir. No, sir. Alright, let's go. You tired now? You tired or you just didn't want to talk to me?
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. The feed to Horford. Johnson dishes to Brown.
Oh my god.
And finished off by Horford.
Make way. The big fella rumbling to the rim and powering it down.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David.
Hold up.
Well, guys, one thing you've heard over the years about Amir Johnson is that his box score stats may not wow you, but they belie his impact on the court. Coach Brad Stevens
One more
said
assist for a
he knows
double-double.
how to play both ends. He makes easy plays with the ball, and then on the defensive end,
Come on.
he makes everyone better. Indeed, a
Come on.
two-way impact player, Kevin.
He's a plus-minus standout, DA. Thank you. Thomas kicks to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot.
Oh, Justice. Why didn't you go after that?
Pulls it up.
All right, good job.
And they'll turn it over. Could not get
Good
off
job.
the shot. 24-second violation. Now let's take a moment to see the teams that lead the league in field goal percentage.
I don't need to
Number
see
one,
that.
the Kings.
Are just
Let's get it.
tremendously disciplined offensively, always looking for the best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket.
Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Anthony Tolliver. Prez kicks to
Oh, why did you?
In the corner. He dishes it to Prez.
Got him. Again.
Wow, the rim
That's the
protection
second
by Horford.
time.
Now Horford standing 6'10", always plays bigger. Now, these are just terrible shots.
Give it up, son.
Right now, no reason whatsoever for this kind of horseplay.
Oh my God.
And once again off the mark.
Wide open, dude.
Boston's gotten blank from three-point land so far.
How
In the
about
third,
that?
still 0 for 3. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime.
Why'd you slow down?
It was plagued the Kings last year and the season before. It was their inability to get stops.
I was about to say.
They allowed
The bar went a little too fast that time.
2016. At times they showed no interest.
Trust me, I do get
in the
greens.
rim or getting a hand up.
Trust me.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it. Bring it in. Take a seat. Listen up. We have these guys.
Struggles, Chris. A lot of it comes from their inability to defend the three-pointer.
Well, they better have a different approach this season in that area of defense, that's for sure. When the effort is there, the Kings can be tough on D. It's a matter of committing to a scheme.
Nice steal. Nice steal.
And oh, here we go. Gay's got it, the fast break chance. Took him no time at all.
Bro, he should have went and dominated on that rim.
That's what makes him such an effective two-way player. If you're lazy with the ball around him, he'll shove it down your throat.
Right about that.
And here is Thomas. 10 points
Pause
for
on
him.
that too.
Boston again missing.
Now this would be a totally different ball game if his shot was on target like it usually is.
Fred. There's a whistle and it goes on Isaiah Thomas.
I knocked my old man down. He should have been standing in the way, man.
And some changes here for the Kings.
What?
Checked in for Labissiere. Levin's
Was that a charge?
Young, and it's new group in for
Hold
the
on,
Celtics.
man.
Tyler Zeller
What just
checked
happened?
in
I
for
thought.
Horford. Kelly Olynyk comes in for Johnson.
Oh.
Gerald Green,
Oh.
he's checked in for
Pull up.
And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Brown.
Really? I said pull up.
Prez kicks to Young. 14 feet away.
Bro.
Second shot opportunity. Rebound by Olynyk.
It's all good.
Olynyk's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Because we are crushing them right now. We're almost in the fourth.
Smart, defended by Young.
I thought he was about to pull up. Come on.
Smart.
I know I'll be leaving my guy, but
Olynyk passes
dang.
to Green. Kicks it to Olynyk. Pass to Zeller. It's Thomas outside. They get the rebound. Tries to
I was for sure I would have got that block. But I guess not.
Well, you got to credit his work ethic. Tyler Zeller has improved dramatically year after year. I mean, he's now very capable of starting center in this game.
It's his
Excuse
first
me.
trip to the line. And that one falls for Zeller.
All right. Good job.
Hits one, then misses the
Good
second
job.
shot from the
I
free
see you.
throw.
I see you. Give me that.
And
Double,
off the
double.
front iron, and
That's what I
in it
needed.
goes. That's 29 points
Good
for
job,
Justice
Justice.
Young.
Great playmakers help everything run so smoothly. Excellent lead pass.
Screen by Olynyk. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Yes.
Oh, that's a close call.
I needed that.
On the illegal screen.
Let me make sure everything's good. Everything fresh. All right.
With 1 on the clock. Oh, good on that one. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge... And meanwhile, Coach Brad Stevens...
Pace of play is a big part of tonight, okay? Make sure on the bench when we come back, we lift it. We lift it.
Some of the team's great young teachers, Brad Stevens, wanting his guys.
All right,
to
guys.
control the
Last
tempo.
quarter.
Yeah, and he feels
You see that
if they
score?
push it, if they attack
We're not playing around this time. Oh, I'm coming through. Bro.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in
Really?
the fourth. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. Fred.
I should have
in at
took
point
that.
guard. Labissiere out there with Anthony Tolliver. And it's Young.
Okay, trying to show off.
In at the 3 spot.
He got me.
The three-pointer.
He got me.
Thomas got the first basket as we get
He was
going
showing
to the
off a little
fourth
bit.
for the Celtics.
Well, the three-pointer has always been a big part of Thomas's arsenal. I mean, the quick release, able to hit on the move.
I can get him too, though.
And that one, good. And now that's 35 points for Prez.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Olenek the pass to Thomas. Now the dish to
Why'd I do that?
The jump hook hits some rim on the way in.
I don't know why I jumped at him.
A high efficiency score. I mean, inside.
Still 50% field goal, man. Oh my goodness.
Thomas with the steal.
Who said that? Somebody said, come on, baby, let's get one more.
One of the best passing big men in the history of the NBA. Why is it that passing from post players isn't a skill?
Can I get the ball, though?
More at all levels of basketball.
Oh, you ain't gonna come?
Well, one thing is, you
ain't gonna come up?
Post players, but you know what? I'm not sure. I think maybe it's been an emphasis on.
I guess it's a good thing he didn't come up.
All I can speak about.
He wasn't missing that.
I grew up watching, you know, Magic Johnson, who at that time was a freakish player because he was 6'9", playing the point guard. You know, think about how the game has evolved, and so for myself, I wanted to take that passing skills of him, Connie Hawkins.
Come on, man.
Other guys that I saw hold the ball with one hand and palm it in the post. Guys that I knew can dominate in the post, and I kept thinking, you know, why waste the possession? If I'm going to beast down here in this post, if I get double teamed, you know, I don't want to just pass it out for a waste of possession. Why don't I make something happen with it? So maybe it could be the mentality as well.
Well said.
And that's how you make a
Where's my
count.
Oh my god. Why was I way down there?
Like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Oh, well, that's because it was terrific.
Come on.
Also, the quick
I couldn't stop that, man.
Even though he has been a man
I tried that.
on offense, he still hasn't been able to help.
Thought I was gonna get a foul. Oh. Oh.
And it's Evans in
You
the
not
corner.
gonna pull up though? I'll pull up.
He kicks
I'm not
it to
scared.
Perez.
What?
That three off the
My
mark.
bar is going super fast, man.
He can't seem to
Yeah.
second so far.
That's crazy. I keep on messing up.
He feeds it to Smart, and he
Good
was
job.
in the lane there, and he gets the
Job. Who needed that?
Foolish play. He's got to be thinking
All right.
out there.
Well, that's just a rush decision on his part. He needs to take his time out there and make better choices.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Al Horford. He's checked in.
Bro, just come in.
Johnson comes in for a look.
What are you doing?
He's checked in for Gerald Green. And it's Avery Bradley in for Marcus
He was
Smart.
straight blocking my way.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
That's not a screen, dude.
Down there in the thick of it. This is the kind of D you want to see from him every time down the court.
And Thomas, here we go. That doesn't go either for Thomas.
Let me get that.
I'm not sure if it's because he's shooting on the opposite side of the floor this half, but he just can't buy a ball.
I know you can't shoot no threes. I don't even know why I gave it to you. Good shot. Good shot. How much Young got? 32.
32 points.
He catching
He's
up.
on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Thomas kicks to Johnson. To the inside. Horford. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Come on, man.
And for me, one of the more unsung players in the league. Al Horford, a two-time
Put me out
national
again?
champion.
I know I'm messing up, coach, but dang. Got 39 points. 10
Kings
assists.
leading now by 23. Prez passes to Tolliver.
Bro.
Gay outside. The shot by Young.
All right.
It's hauled in by Brown. And with Horford's free agency
Come on.
looming this last
Tighten up, guys.
Last season was a tricky spot for the Atlanta Hawks. Would they be able to keep him?
Yeah, and you go back
Bro,
to the lack of
I'm gonna need you to watch your man.
he's gotten. I mean, from the Dominican
Oh my God.
Spanish-speaking star.
I feel like I'm playing football trying to get through my guys.
Potential in bigger markets.
Jeez.
He is well
I see
aware.
you pull up.
His shot is not on target right now.
Oh,
You
my
better
God.
figure this out fast.
Good job, Tolliver.
Tolliver with the bucket.
Come on, Justice, man. It's almost over.
The passion, the skill.
You just
taking
keep bringing that
full
110.
advantage on the offensive boards.
Oh, we about to get sat down again.
Now here's Thomas.
Oh,
Defense
my
right
God.
on him. It's good.
That's what makes Thomas an outright scorer. The range, the finishing, and that in-between game.
Ah,
Perez with the ball. Thomas
Let's
is
see.
there. Gay outside. The pass to Young. Lets the
shot.
fly. Buries the long-range jumper.
Shot.
Young's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Sacramento. The Celtics shooting.
Haven't made anything in this quarter, I don't think.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions.
Shut up, Brad.
And that's his
Presidential
Come on, man.
He would have not gotten it.
Oh, they put me back in. All right. Put me in, coach. Let's go.
Sacramento's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful.
You got me
3
playing,
times.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show.
Bro, that was a foul. And they know it was.
Standout performance across the board.
Oh my
It was
God.
like watching a cat play with a mouse. They
Can't even
were
break that
able to
40
utilize
though?
Whatever.
They don't even want me to.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for
They don't want me to break that
next
40
time
though.
They face off. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Prez.
Well, for me, the
I'll take this,
X-factor has to
sister.
be those lightning quick hands.
I'll take this,
He
sis.
spoils so many possessions by coming away with the steal. You cannot underestimate
Keep stopping me in my
how much
tracks,
of an
man.
effect that type of defense has.
All right.
Outside Thomas.
Time up. 33 seconds. We got this, man.
32 seconds left to play here in the
I don't need
fourth.
you to correct me though.
Shot clock at 5. Pulls it from the elbow.
Yeah, I think they got me playing shooting guard,
By
bro.
the Kings. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Ty Lawson, are you gonna pass?
Now Lawson. Pass to Prez. And the foul on Avery Bradley.
I was trying to set something up.
Foul of the game.
Got him over the
You can
point.
see he just
I'll take.
didn't get squared up with his
I'll
feet.
take.
Goes up to the stripe.
Get in there.
Can't connect. So it's the Kings winning this
My
one
fourth
easily.
quarter was
To
bad.
come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess
Couldn't even break that 40.
Cooking to feel at home.
But we in there.
Kevin, just a
We got that
massive
W,
performance
as you can
all
see.
the way around.
Well, folks, that's gonna do it for
127,
now.
99.
For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA.
Chill out real fast. Alright, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed that game. Appreciate y'all coming in to rock with me and watch me get down on some NBA 2K17. It's been a little hot minute since I played it. So I was a little rusty, especially in the fourth quarter, man. Nothing was going my way. But yeah, so NBA 2K17. If you liked it, make sure you smash that like button. Tomorrow, possibly, I'm going to be, I might play some Persona 5. Now, I've never played any of the Personas. So, some people I play another game with, they told me that it's a pretty good game. So, I'm like, okay, I'm going to check it out. So, I copped it. I haven't played it yet because I've been waiting for y'all. Possibly tomorrow. Shouldn't be no problem. So tomorrow, Persona 5, let's get it. If you like what you saw, make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you tell somebody. Make sure they subscribe and you subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.